All right, so we're going to get into another type of rice table today where what happens when you're not given an equilibrium concentration or pressure. So in this case, a carbon monoxide reacts with steam to produce carbon dioxide at 700 K. The equilibrium constant is 5.1. So in this case, they give us the value of the equilibrium constant, and then they give us calculate the equilibrium concentrations if 1 mole of each component is mixed in a 1 liter flask. So in this case, we're starting with 1 mole of each one, which is actually 1 molarity because it's a 1 liter flask, 1 concentration. So what we're going to do, since we don't know equilibrium, our change is going to be minus x for this side, and then it's going to be plus x for this side. Since they're all 1-to-1 ratio, we know that whatever happens to these two in a minus, in a subtraction way, is also going to happen to these two in an addition way. So then when we get down here, it's going to be 1.0 minus x. Oh, I think I'm in the... This will be 1.0 minus x. This will be 1.0 plus x. And this will be 1.0 plus x. So then when we get down here, this is our equilibrium expression. When we get down here, what's going to happen is we're going to end up with our K value, which is this 5.10, equals 1.0 plus x squared over, let me underline that, over 1.0 minus x squared. It'll look something like this. And then what we do, we just solve for x, okay? So the first step would be taking the square root of both sides so we can get the squares out of there. And then just rearrange the equation using your algebra skills to solve for x, okay? Then once you solve for x, you're going to go ahead and plug in x into your equilibrium line, because it's asking for the equilibrium concentrations. So you plug your x value into these concentrations to get the equilibrium concentrations for all the species. So theoretically, these will be the same concentration, and then the reactants, the products, will both be the same concentration. All right, I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions.